Hi liebe Leute, willkommen zurück bei einer weiteren Folge Annas Quest. Ja, also ich habe jetzt mal offscreen geguckt, was mir dann aufgefallen ist. Was heißt, ich habe offscreen geguckt? Ich habe offscreen habe ich eine Aufnahme gestartet. Also ich dachte, ich hätte eine gestartet, erzählt hier ganze Zeit dies, das, jenes. Ja, was ich nämlich herausgefunden habe, der, also das ist schon mal die Antwort des Rätsels. Der Typ hier, der wirft ja ein Stück Papier, wenn wir das mit Tintenfass beschmutzen, auf die Bärchen. Oder zumindest in die Lava. Er wirft es erst auf die Mutter, dann auf den Vater und dann auf das Kind. So habe ich es herausgefunden. Heißt, die Mutter muss auf eins stehen, der Vater auf 2, das Kind ganz unten. Ähm, ja, bloß ich habe keine Ahnung, wie ich die Schalter hin und her bewegt habe. Als ich dann offscreen gesagt habe, oh, guck mal, ich habe es geschafft, gucke ich rüber, wie viele Minuten ich schon verbraucht habe. Ja, das Problem war dann einfach nur, dass ich keine Aufnahme laufen hatte. Ich hoffe, ihr verzeiht es mir, denn was solche Rätsel angeht, bin ich jetzt nicht gerade der Beste, also mit hoch, runter, links, rechts. Aber so muss das aussehen, um das Stück Papier in die Hand zu kriegen.
3 out of 3. Ah, bingo.
Bingo is right.
I nearly had that form's adjustments finalized too. Back to it, I suppose.
So,
They are finally
oh, krieg ich das Papier wieder?
Hi again, little guy. Good catch with the papers there. But do you think I could, just have a little look at them?
Chris hat einen Honigtopf. Wir tauschen.
Hey, look! I brought back your honey, see? Just like I promised I would. Who needs yucky papers when you have honey? Finally! If I can get these signed, I'll be able to leave and get back to helping Grandpa again. Maybe there is still a chance of saving him after all.
Aber ich habe immer noch keine Ahnung, wie ich das zweite Dings
Finally!
machen soll.
The papers get me and everyone else out of this place. Just need to get the devil's signature, and I'll be on my way.
Oder ist das Papier die Rätselslösung?
The last piece of the puzzle for getting out of this place. I should knock on the door and talk to him about it myself. The last piece. I should.
Ja, mal gucken.
Could you?
Well, since you've better the devil.
Hmm. Hmm.
Very well.
Nee. Aber vielleicht klappt ja dies hier.
After that last time.
Oder auch nicht.
Using it. I don't want to mess with this for my. I don't want to mess with. I don't want to. I don't really. Hopefully, I can find. After that last.
Es ist doch einfach zum Jotzen. Ja. Obwohl. Warte. Warte. Idee? Dieser Herr hier hat doch vorhin ein Stück Papier und einen Stift gemalt.
Nah, I don't think he'd be interested in seeing that.
Okay, also, was ist hiermit? Aha,
Wilfred, do you think I can ask another favor of you?
aha.
Oh, of course you can. For you, yon one, you need only ask.
Oh, wie
Well,
süß.
this letter. It's my fault this guard is going to lose his job, see? And I thought, since you have that pencil...
Oh, I see, I see. And a direct order from the devil, too. So who shall I change it to, then?
Change to? No. I was thinking more like... This troll should now get much more money for his job and be treated more nicely. Something like that?
Oh, well, the notice is for a troll's termination. That can't be helped, I'm afraid. Oh, a prisoner who can help you with a guard that won't let you past. That's right.
Sorry?
I know what we can do. Let old Wilfred see the letter now.
Wilfred, I know this means I'll be able to pass him, but then he...
You are very brave, young one, but you need all the help you can get. Especially with him.
Oh, er ist so lieb.
I really don't like this, but you might be right. Thanks, Wilfred.
Endlich mal einer, der uns wirklich hilft und nicht verarscht. So.
After that last time,
Ach, Mann.
it seems like this letter is an order for a troll to be fired from his position and transferred. It says here, employee in question has joined force for crimes against the devil. Contracted position is to be terminated and transferred immediately to Janet. Now it's been, touched up. I should take this to someone who can put it into action. I really don't like this, but if it means helping out that
Ah, ja.
This is from head office. Seemed important, so I thought I'd take it to you myself.
Indeed it does. Leave it with me. I'll get right on it.
Was?
Hi,
Yes?
Ach, Mann. Komm, dann gebe ich die Tinte halt nochmal um.
Ha! Didn't even hit a single K. I nearly...
Jetzt.
I can't tell if this represents the amount of prisoners in here, or the amount of absurd paperwork. I can't tell. I got the one I needed. Now to just get the devil's permission. Oh, wow.
Oh.
He's been moved already? That was fast.
Oh.
Who am I kidding? I feel so bad now. I know I was trying to help the man inside, but
Ja, ich
it's just
weiß.
like the devil said. In the end, it's no different. All these other people I say are bad. I'm just the same.
Nein, Anna, bist du nicht.
Can it really be? Is it you, Anna?
Yes, hello, sir.
Ich glaube, wir haben den richtigen Zauberer
I found you,
gefunden,
just like you said. I'm
der
sorry it
für
took me
den
so
Wunderhorn
long,
hätte
love.
sitzen sollen.
You've done so well. So very well. Come in. Come in.
Hi. It's nice to finally meet you, sir. You're
A wizard, yes. I am so very pleased to meet you after all this time, Anna. I am the Wizard of Wunderhorn.
Ja, ich wusste es.
Wunderhorn? Oh, of course. There had to have been a real one. It was another trick of Winfrieda's.
Yes, my child. And I've been waiting so long to meet you. And now, Now you have much to ask, I know, and I have much to tell.
If you're the real wizard, then that means you know about my grandpa, right?
Yes, my child, I do, and I sense he is well as can be.
But you know the cure, right? I did all these things in Wunderhorn to make it, but
It was all for naught. Only in my cold prison cell here did I see the bigger picture. Alas, she fooled us both. Now we must regain our strength. As for the cure, I do know of it, but it comes at a great cost.
what did you say about Winfrieda before? That she tricked the king?
I know little of the witch. I sought to sense the queen's whereabouts, and then, in that tower, I felt Winfrieda, sensed a danger in her, in the power she drew from you, and in the intense desire she harbored for a greater power still.
So, you mean the queen's disappearance?
I suspect it was Winfrieda, yes. I do not doubt she intends to become the new queen in her place. But it would seem that you, Anna, were an essential part of that plan. And so, she put a curse on your grandfather to lure you out.
Winfrieda. She did this to Grandpa? So this whole time, it really was her. I don't care what the cost is. I have to find a cure.
Yes, well, Winfrieda, she will never lift the curse willingly.
Ja.
And so, Winfrieda must be destroyed.
Wait. No. I know she's evil. I know she's done bad things, terrible things. But no.
There is but one in all the land who can overcome such powerful magic. But try as I might, Winfrieda has done well to keep her hid.
You mean the queen? Queen Yannicka. So if I find her,
Yes, my dear, but know the chances of finding Yannicka are slim. You must realize, failing to find the queen will leave you with little choice.
can you tell me what you know of the devil? It's some kind of riddle.
He has many guises, you see, but few have looked upon his hideous, true self.
Ah, I see. Wait, hideous?
A man I once met, he saw it. He was a thief who broke into a great and wealthy mansion. He then hid in a cupboard until the midnight hour. Just before the time for the theft was right, he saw it through the keyhole. A sight most horrifying. An indescribable beast gorging itself on unidentifiable hunks of meat. This thief, he shook with fear. Be cautious, dear child.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. I will.
Ob das wohl die Lösung des Rätsels war?
This power of mine, what Winfrieda has done all this for. What is it? Why do I have it? A boy in Wunderhorn, Hansel. He told me Grandpa has it too, that he was a hero.
Oh, yes. He most certainly was. A great and honorable man, your grandfather. He used it in fascinating ways, extraordinary ways. He sensed things in people, saw right through to their hearts, their emotions, even their memories. He could help people in ways that they could never imagine.
That's incredible. So, I wonder, if he could, then maybe, but I don't understand. Why wouldn't he have told me about it?
Yes, you see, not all took so kindly to such rare talents. And your grandfather, fearing the consequences of his own ability, fled. There was talk that he had started a family, as an honest farmer, so people let him be.
Everyone but Winfrieda.
Der arme Opa.
My friend Ben. I found him in Winfrieda's tower, and he escaped with me, but...
Ben. Yes, Ben. I sense your friend is close to Winfrieda. However, fear not, for he seems well.
But, are you sure? You seemed a little unsure.
Yes, well, the boy is, unique. Not quite himself, in body and mind.
Wait, you mean why he's a bear?
A spirit has devoted its whole being to making sure harm cannot come to him. The familiar spirit of the bear.
Oh, I see. A familiar spirit. But why? Where did it come from?
I don't know, but one thing is certain. It was summoned by powerful magic. To sustain such a spell, the spellbinder would need to focus day and night. Whoever it was, they obviously cared deeply for your friend.
Okay, well, that's good. As long as they keep it up, then...
Ben will be fine. I do not doubt it.
Ja.
This power of mine, what Winfrieda has done all this for. A boy in Funterhorn, Hansel.
Oh yes, he could.
Okay, hatte ich schon.
Yes, and there was.
Every...
So.
Right.
Oh,
I keep thinking, though. What if I can't solve these riddles? What if I don't find Queen Yannicka?
dear child, listen to me, and listen well. You must see how strong you already are, how well you've got through the world. Young and alone as you are, you cannot receive any power from me greater than that you now have. The power which consists of your own purity and innocence of heart.
You think I can do it? You think I can convince the devil to let us free?
The devil, he is indeed a master trickster, my dear, but he's no match for you.
And also, Winfrieda. Without Yannicka, do I really have to?
I'm afraid so, dear girl. You must find a way to make her undo her evil work. Otherwise, you will have to destroy her.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Wizard, for everything.
Und so werden wir wieder gezwungen. Was heißt gezwungen, aber so wird's wieder eingeredet, dass wir wieder was Böses tun müssen. Und zwar Winfriede zur Strecke zu bringen. Könnt ihr euch noch erinnern an die erste Folge? Kleines unschuldiges Mädchen entkommt aus dem Turm, hat ein schlechtes Gewissen, weil sie die Hexe da ausgesperrt hat. Und jetzt sollen wir diese Hexe auch noch beiseite bringen? Okay. Also, das Spiel, das ist schon... Ja. Ja.
Could you?
Well,
Nö.
very.
Das war's nicht. Warte.
Mister, do you need this?
Sorry? Oh, my dear, I'm in need of nothing material. Please keep what you can to help yourself. Sorry?
I don't want to mess them up. Lots of jumble. I don't really understand. Numbers and calculations and math stuff.
Oh, yes. Just my curiosity exploring probabilities and such. Pay them no mind. In the end, it's only guesswork. There's only so much I can see from inside these walls, sadly.
Ja gut, das kann man ja ändern.
Excuse me, do you mind if I take just a little of your, dinner?
Oh, good gracious, please. Take them. I am a vegetarian, you see. The gods don't seem to understand that concept particularly well.
Ah, I see. I think one will do for now.
Aber wem
No,
geben wir
I
das
don't care with
Fleisch?
the wizard now. No need for that anymore. I've had my share of mattress inspecting for the day, I think. A good old dirty dungeon-grade mattress.
Hm.
Most definitely not. That doesn't look like it's been cleaned since never.
Ihm?
No talk.
Oh, I'll be Nah.
Hallo Bärchen.
This doesn't seem to work. I think the
Okay. Auch nicht? Hm.
no. That's not really what I need for the out like a light.
Aufstehen.
Nope. That
Ob er Hunger hat? Sicherlich hat er Hunger.
I should try something else.
Okay, er hat keinen Hunger.
No, that doesn't need chopping.
Da muss das hin. Trockenfleisch und so.
Yes, good idea. He likes this stuff, apparently. I should knock on the door and talk to him about it myself. Aha, just like the wizard's story. Spied through the light of the keyhole the devil eating. Let's see what we can see.
Hm.
Well, this sure is a nice way to spy on him, but unless the answer to his riddle is that he likes to sit by the fire and relax, I'm not seeing much. That riddle about knowing you. Well, there's one thing I've learned about you at least. Might I be able to interest you in this suspicious piece of greasy leg meat here? Yummo.
Leave it here and be gone with you now. Return later. I have business to attend to.
Business? But, hey, didn't I solve one of the riddles?
Close, but not close enough, I'm afraid. Be gone.
Humph. How rude. How am I supposed to see
Yep.
him eating when he shuts me out like this? Aha, just like.
Yep.
What? What was that? The devil?
Höchstpersönlich.
That was. I know him now. I know the devil now.
You mean you've looked upon me eating and you're excited?
Of course I am. I did it. I solved one of your riddles. I do know the devil after all, and now I'm one step closer to saving my grandpa again.
You're an interesting girl, Anna. An interesting girl indeed. Very well. You have solved the riddle, as you say. You looked upon me. No more needs to be said.
That's it. I've done everything you asked of me, and I have the papers for my release. See?
You stole them. There's no other way.
You told me to bring you the papers, and that's what I've done.
Impressive. Even I can say as much. You have done well indeed. However, you have yet to convince me of your innocence, in case you have forgotten.
Hey, you said a deal's a deal. You said you'd let me go.
Oh? I'm not sure I recall ever saying your unproven innocence was negated. Do you? One chance, that's all you get. In failing this, you would have had 2 fair trials, and I will have no choice but to sentence you, imprison you for the rest of your days. Do you understand?
Yes, I believe I understand, sir.
Good, proceed.
Wie hinterhältig. Die Antworten hatte ich doch schon.
You were expecting me? Getting here wasn't easy. Nothing has been. And now I've been arrested for trying to save my grandpa.
But Anna, every time you try to do good, bad things seem to happen.
Yeah, I was upset at myself.
Déjà vu?
I thought I let Grandpa down, but now I know it's silly to feel sorry for what's happened. I will never give up on him. Not now, not ever. All I've ever done is try and help people. I didn't do anything wrong.
Kidnapping dragons, stealing from shopkeepers, imprisoning elderly women.
That's not true. I set out to save Grandpa, but I've stopped to help people wherever I could. I stopped those witches to help Ben and Hansel, and I'd do it again if it meant saving them. You have to let me go, because I have to stop Winfrieda. She's a trickster, an evil witch with wicked, evil plans.
Perhaps, but a queen to be nonetheless, and one you sought to dethrone. Furthermore, she deceived you. You trusted her, but she betrayed your trust. Haven't you been a little too trusting?
No, you're wrong. I have faith in people. Even if they are rude or mean or selfish, there is always good somewhere inside.
You think you can talk your way out of your actions, And this good in people dribble. Just look at all the misguided trust you've had. The world is mean, Anna. Evil, vain, selfish. Your grandfather knows as much. He hid you from it, protected you. But now you've seen it, and now you know.
Sometimes even Grandpa isn't right about everything. The world isn't mean. It's not selfish or vain. It's big and broad and full of different, interesting people. The world is good. It's just that sometimes that good is forgotten. So all people need is a little faith in them. No matter how bad they are, You just need to look for it.
And Winfrieda?
You know what? Yes. Yes, even Winfrieda. If I ever hope to have her reverse Grandpa's curse, then I have to believe it.
Anna, you said you had others to add to these release papers.
Wait. Really? Really? Yes, yes. Let me see. The Wizard of Wunderhorn, the Gardener, the Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and the Baby Bear. Ah, yes, the man in the gallows. I'm not sure what his name is, but he's still down there.
So be it. You and your friends. You all have your freedom. But heed my warning. You cannot defeat Winfrieda. It is not in you to do so, and she will overpower you without hesitation. You walk out of this dungeon to your own assured demise.
I have to. For Grandpa, I have to try.
Against all the odds, in the place where none resided, the brave young girl had found hope. The warnings were given, the danger made clear, yet still Anna pressed on to that castle all the same. But deep within, evil plans were becoming realized. A dangerous power lurked real. Confrontation loomed, the whole truth to be realized. But only one would survive on that sad, fateful night.
Kapitel 5. Das Urteil der Königin. Also, gerade richtig Gänsepelle gekriegt. Eieiei.
Ah, yes, there it is. We finally made it. The royal castle. Somewhere in there is Winfrieda and Ben. And maybe an end to all of this.
Wait. Wait, my dear. Phew. I understand you were determined to get here quickly, but I had no idea how quickly you forget I was running all over the countryside for that flower of yours. Oh dear.
I'm still curious, though, Reynard. All the others were happy to part ways after we all left the dungeon.
Yes, well, I have my reasons to follow. Nevertheless, I shall go no further into these grounds. But pray tell, my dear, what do you plan to do from here? This is quite a delicate situation you find yourself in.
Yes, it is. I think stopping Winfrieda becoming queen is the most important thing.
Indeed.
Ja.
Who knows what might occur once Winfrieda steals that position of power? Your grandfather's curse, though?
That will come in time. I have one idea, but first I want to look for the missing queen. According to the wizard, only she can stop Winfrieda peacefully. So for now, I think the best thing to do is search for clues. She was last in this very castle. There has to be some trace of where she went in here.
Indeed. The chances are perhaps high. However, in failing that...
Failing that, then I guess I'll have to be the one to...
Never mind, my dear. Let us do our very best in finding our lost queen, shall we?
Exactly. Sit tight, Reynard. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Also wir reden ja immer wieder davon, dass Anna Winfriede beiseite bringen muss. Also nein, wir reden im indirekten Sinne. Also ja, nein und ja. Genau das. Aber Anna ist ja so an sich keine, die wirklich gewalttätig ist oder... Es würde einfach nicht zu ihr passen. Naja, wie es im Schlossinneren aussieht, sehen wir dann in der nächsten Folge. Wünsche euch bis dahin alles Gute. Lasst doch mal ein Like da, lasst einen Kommentar und abonnieren, Glocke aktivieren. Na. Aber wenn ihr mich abonnieren wollt, dann könnt ihr das gerne machen, ist kostenlos. Wünsche euch bis dahin einen schönen Tag und auf Wiedersehen.